is part 58 of Ocarina of Time 3D, and this part we'll be going through the second part of Bomb of the Well.
That's a lot of parts you just dropped right
there. Well, that's what happens when we're in different... Yeah, we've done that actually on other temples, so
we absolutely
maybe we should say it a different way, but
we'll think of something.
The only thing we're going to do in this part, well, we're going to do more after Bomb of the Well.
Yeah.
We're getting the 3 remaining Gold Skulltulas. Actually, I think there's only 3 total. So we'll only get the 3 Gold Skulltulas, and then we'll get on out of here. So, but you don't have to do this if you're not doing these Skulltula quests.
I like to show you where everything is, though. At least we try to.
Well, we're catching all 100 of them, so we better show where they're at.
I'm going to laugh if we finish this game and we only have 99.
Well, luckily I've already recorded it. I can tell you that I do have 100.
Dang, that would be hilarious.
I was actually worried about that going through this game. I was like, if I get to the very end and I have like 1 Skulltula missing, I'm going to be so mad.
Oh, because you're not going to go back and look at all 99 or all 100 and see which one you missed.
Yeah.
No. I'd be like, sorry guys, we tried.
Now, I don't know if anybody notices this, but I noticed it today. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, they've been doing the promos for, I think it's season 6.
Yes.
Coming out right now, but they have something with the, what's the...
the God of Many
Where the heads,
Faces?
like where the heads are in the wall.
Yes.
Like this room kind of looks like that right there, like the promo. Then they have
I love
Tyrion Lannister, I think's on there or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the first thing I thought of when I saw that room.
And I didn't even thought of that until you mentioned it, but it does look really cool seeing that as we're about to start a new season of Game of Thrones. So, but it's just another one of those spooky touches to this area.
I think like this is one thing to 3D, and we'll see this in the next dungeon too. The 3D remake, the better technology allowed them to do things like that.
It did.
Like, just put more details basically on the walls, which we've seen throughout the game.
Of course.
But I think this dungeon and the next dungeon didn't really do it the best.
No.
I think the Water Temple, I really like what they did.
They did a lot.
But like
the
they add a lot of detail to these next 2 places. Well,
really
this
did.
one and the next one.
I don't really know what to talk about. We're going to
you do not want to fall in this room. When we record the our original version, like on the N64 and their commentary, I actually fell through a hole in this place right here, and you go all the way down. I have to walk all the way back up. It's a pain.
That is one thing I actually really hated about the bottom of the well is the holes in the floor. Like the fake walls, I don't mind because it just takes you to another room. Whatever.
Yeah, true.
But falling all the way down to a lower level can just be such a pain.
I think what made me so mad was how long it took to get back up to where you were at. So.
Absolutely, and it's just it can be really frustrating. You can run around with the Lens of Truth on the whole time if you want to.
Well, it uses magic.
It does use magic, but
which, by the way, you should have your magic mirror upgrade by now. If you don't, because like I said, the Lens of Truth uses a lot of magic. Gonna be using it quite a bit. Throughout the next 4 parts.
Yeah, we really will be the next dungeon.
Yeah, exactly.
Thankfully, there's enough enemies I feel like that drop little magic containers to refill it, so it never feels like we got low.
When you go to a new room, you should use the Lens of Truth.
Exactly.
Like, you never know. Actually, I mean, there's places, I know, like in that main room at Bomb of the Well, there's places against the wall, actually, where there are holes, too. So, I mean, it's kind of easy to run into them, really.
It really is. I mean,
if you're wild like us and running everywhere, so...
this mini dungeon and then the next dungeon were not the best for our straightforward balls to the wall.
No, they're not. Now I don't think you can just warp out anywhere. Like, I know it works right there.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're in a dungeon, I don't think you can just warp out of it, can you?
I honestly don't remember.
Usually when I get a dungeon, like, I don't like to warp out because I'm just like, well, first of all, where exactly was I, and then how do I get back there?
Yeah. Plus, it's like, if you're warping out just because you're, like, low on health or something, it's like, just die.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you probably got some fairies in a bottle or something like that.
Exactly. So I'm not sure if you can just routinely warp out of full-blown dungeons. That's actually a really good question.
And before we turn it back into adult and take on the next temple, we're actually going to do a game right now. That since we got the Lens of Truth in Bomb of the Well, it becomes a lot easier. Trust me, because my first time playing this game, I actually tried this without the Lens of Truth because I didn't know what items they had.
Exactly.
I was like, this is the most BS game in the world. It's literally just decided between 2 treasure chests
for like 6 or 5 rooms.
6 rooms. Like, what are the odds, actually? I would like to know the odds of winning this game.
I guess it'd be, 50% times 50% times 50% times however many rooms.
You know what? I gave up on math after I graduated from college, so I'm done.
Excel does it for me now.
That's some probability or something.
I love the concept, though, of using the Lens of Truth to look inside these treasure chests.
Yes.
And we talked about this. I'm pretty sure you can't do that anywhere else except this game. But it would be really cool.
This game. I thought you meant the game Zelda, not this treasure chest game.
Treasure chest game, yeah. But it would be really cool if you could see inside every treasure chest in the game. I mean, we're going to get just about every treasure chest, so I guess it wouldn't be that useful.
You know, I know later on, like, we use the Lens of Truth to see treasure chests that we can't see, like, you know, with our own eyes.
Oh, that's true, that's true. And
well,
we can't see inside them.
I guess I never really... I know the little treasure chest, it doesn't show what's in there.
Yeah.
But now, like, the big treasure chest, I actually never use the Lens of Truth on those.
I mean, yeah, because you're going to get it no matter what.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, try it.
Yeah, see what happens.
It might actually work, but I think it does only work in this game.
And I thought it was a really cool way to use it, though. And this whole building, in general, first of all, if it's like 5 or 6 rooms in a row, it has to be huge.
Oh, definitely, yeah. How's this room not extend out into Hyrule Field?
Yeah, you would think
like you're riding Epona, and then bam, there's a structure right there. That's this game right here in the wallpaper.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so. It looks
I don't know who's the interior designer of this place, but God,
looks like what you see at like Grandma's house or something.
It's like the '70s.
It really.
Like this game came out in '96 or whatever. It feels like we're in the '70s with some of that wallpaper.
I do like how like every room looks different. Every room has different lighting. I just think it for being a quick game that's really simple once you get the Lens of Truth.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like they really jazzed up that building a little bit.
If you screw up that game with the Lens of Truth, you do stink at Zelda.
Now, if you screw it up without it, we understand. Of course.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, that's
yeah.
I would like to see somebody pull it off. I mean, it's not impossible, obviously.
Yeah.
But to guess 6 times or whatever it is, I didn't really count. To guess that many times in a row, I mean, it's pretty impressive.
It's like hitting red 5 or 6 times in a row on roulette.
That's true.
So,
well.
Except there's also the...
Well, you got, like you said, you got a 15% probability.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like flipping a coin.
Exactly.
To be honest with you.
Exactly.
But hard to get the coin on the 6 same times every time. Never really tried it, so...
I'm not that bored with my life.
No.
Coin 6 times.
No, I know. But now I guess we're just really
heading to the Shadow Temple.
Yeah, we are. Exactly.
We have the song, The Nocturne of Shadow, that warps us there.
That puts us back in a graveyard, which I always thought was kind of cool because... First playing the game, like I saw that area kind of behind the graveyard, you know. I was like, well, how do you get up there? And just always remember, like, finally getting there in the game. I was like, oh, so you need a song to warp you out here. And then also we warp to the graveyard. We get the rain, which can't remember if that's there all the time.
I can't remember either.
Or if it's like right when you get around the royal grave, but just love that combination of rain with the graveyard.
And we are finally hitting, we mentioned a long time ago when we first got Din's Fire, that there was pretty much only 1 or 2 places in the game you needed it. We finally made it to one of those places.
Yeah, one of those places. And then the other ones, like I think later on in this dungeon.
I think so too.
But anyways, this will go ahead and wrap up part 58 of Ocarina of Time 3D.